Um, just a quick one. Going away out for a night jog, way up Lower Hill, etc. etc. But I'm waiting on a phone call later on. But the back of 7 to my brother. Um, my brother got one of my brothers got remanded today. Um, one of my bros got remanded, and 2 seconds rest to fix legs. One of my bros got remanded. There's two of my bros doing 9.5 year and a 7 day lie down. Sick, second to be honest with you, absolutely gutted, but it is what it is. I was at my probation today, everything went A-okay. But I had to go to the court obviously. Your boy Decker was in the protection cage cell. People have been in Bell Street before. The way it works is you go to the cells and cuffs, you get took around to the reception, you've got to go and get your picture took. There's cages here and there's cages here. So you go up like that, cages here, you go down, cages all down there, and when you're in the cage, just in the cage here, you see through it, across here, you've got a door, like a cell door, and it's got a wee hatch. Usually what they do is when people feel Poland and young offenders, they put them in there because the new legislation is they cannot be in with cons. So two of my bros had been in for Sunday, not my blood bros, my brothers, being different mothers were in for Sunday for organised crime. They got out. My brother got a 7 day lie down. One's doing 9.5 years, my other brother got sentenced. Firearms, Brad, big shout out mate. I'm just waiting on a phone call from my brother for the jail. But DH was in Dundee and he was, the boys saw him obviously. He was in the protection cage, cell. I do not know, I'm not a gobshite, none of my business, but the boys that got me told me, described him to a T. I do not know why he was put in a protection cell cage. I do not know. Either way, it spread vicious rumours. I do not know if he got remanded. I'm waiting on a phone call for the jail. I'm going away up for a minute jog. I'll take my phone, waiting on my brother's phone and it's. I do not really give two fucks about the situation, but I'm just letting the subs know and the people that follow the Darts of YouTube that DH definitely wasn't Dundee. Um, Sheriff Court cages, um, and he definitely was in the protection cage, 100%. They do not know why. They could have came out and went, we put him there. They never. They just went, bro. The big chap was in the protection cage. I do not know if he's asked for his own safety. I believe a G4S van came for him. I do not know where he got took to. I'm waiting on a phone call for the jail. The boys told me if he was going up the road, he would have been put behind his door because he was on protection in Dell Street. That's just boys that were in for organised crime, well-known boys in Dundee. They got out, they extended it, so they went for Sunday night to today and got released. But my wee brother was also in the cages, he got a 7 day lie down. So that's two of my brothers, as I say, one's just got 9.5 years. He phones us for the jail every night, so, but my other brother's just got a 7 day lie down. I'm not involved in what my brothers got up to, what they're in for. It's apparent that one of them got nearly 10 for firearms a couple of weeks ago, and it was on the news and that. So I cannot hide the fact that my brother's in for nearly 10 years for firearms. He's only 24. My other brother, 26, he got a 7 day lie down today. I was at the court, had probation, and I saw a couple of the boys. And your big boy, for Carlisle, was in either yesterday or today. Wasn't asking questions, but I do know for a fact he got took on a G4S van, and I do not know. I could come on here and spout shite. I'm watching something on Netflix and make a head up for a jog. The night light and that on up the Lower Hill. But what I do know is, I'll say it again, he was in the protection cell. I'm not saying he's been on protection or if they put him there, but I know the system. 9 times out of 10, that's only for YOs or protection pieces. I do not know a G4S van came and took him in cuffs. I do not know, I was not down the stairs, I was up the stairs. My boys got out, they went in for Sunday, took to the cages yesterday, took to the cages today and got PF release. My brother got a 7-day lie down, but DH was certainly, definitely in Dundee cells. None of my business, ain't interested, just giving people the facts because my brother was down the stair. Now, I ain't interested, as I keep saying, but that much shite on YouTube that I thought I'll tell the masses the truth. People seem to be interested, not another positive channel for life, but people love the drama, ain't in it for the drama, guys. I could make stories up and say this happened, not of it. Maybe he was just put there for maybe the cell, maybe the cages were overcrowded. Maybe because he's very Carlisle, right? And there, he ain't woke up, which never happens. I don't want to make any false stories up. I go by what I get told. But Deca Heavy definitely was in the protection cell. Fact. Why do you know that? My brother was down the stairs. He was in for Sunday as well. Got remanded yesterday. Took on a warrant back to the cells back today. My bros were in for Sunday. The same happened. They got took to the cells. Up you at the cages, more paperwork. Back to Bell Street. Back up court. PF release. And I was there for my brother. I knew nothing about DH getting arrested in the first place. They came up, they got out, and they went, that big BKB fighter. I was like, who you on about? I thought it was a Dundee lad, I won't say his name. And it says, Mark, blah. They went, no, that guy, it's on YouTube. And I was like, who you on about? The guy with the vest on, loads of tattoos, and I was like, vest? Was it DH? Deck or something? Now these lads do not come on YouTube. I went, where was he? Was he getting it tight for the boys? And I went, mate, he was getting it tight, but he was across in the protection cell door. The hatch is open like that. So they kept the hatch open. They would have been getting told. These boys have not again to tell me lies, tell me the truth. They don't come on YouTube, they ain't interested, they're grafters, won't see their names, none of my business. All I care about was my brother getting somebody to lie down, because I know how much it'll hurt my dad and my other brothers. And there's only 2 were left outside, 1 up in heaven and the rest up in the jail. I feel bad for my wee brother getting 9.5 years for firearms, but he shouldn't have had firearms in the boot of a car he had no licence for. I know. That's what it is. You got 9.5 years. My little brother got a 7-day lie down, as I've said for people joining the chat. And your boy was put in the protection cell. Do no, these boys could have went, we put him there. No. They never said anything, but I've been down there a million times myself in the cages. I've never once been put in that cell. Usually YOs for Pullman, or people that cannot come in the cages. People may say, but why they do not leave them in the cell? It's against human rights unless it's overcrowded, or unless you've got COVID. They keep you in the cell. What happened to me the last time I was in? I was there for 20 past 11 in the morning till like 10 to 5 at night. Because I had COVID. The signs of COVID. So I was like on the bell when we were getting took to the cages. Like you have to go nowhere. You even going up to court. Video went or something. But I ended up being that my lawyer came down the stairs and went to his Bobby boy. I've got to appear for you. If you plead to this, that and that, you'll get bail. I was like, on you go. As long as I get out today, he went, but in 5 months, this was going back to me. I got punished for it anyway, but he was like, you've got to be 5-6 months out, but you're definitely getting in jail. For, I won't say what was for, but the witnesses never turned up. My co-crew's got 5.5 years for the incident that I'm on about. Everybody in Dundee will know what I'm on about. Big up Scott Flynn, you're doing the years, mate. You were banker rights. I was caught coming out the close here, we're going back to 221. But that warrant was just lifted on there months back. Had COVID, had the flu symptoms. When they came in, I was in a bad way. I went, look, I think I've got COVID. So I got took to Bell Street anyway. And as I was saying in the morning, it was like, when am I going to the cages? Because you're locked in a wee confined space, but in the cages, there's 5 in a cage, 5 to 6. And it's all Dundee boys, so it's better than being locked in a cell on their own, just staring at 4 walls. But the boys that got PF release that have been in for Sunday, organised crime or something, ain't want to say too much on camera, ain't involved in that lifestyle. I was seeing my probation officer, and she or he, I'm not going to say who, what male, what female, but a probation officer checks my stuff on YouTube, so ain't getting into the politics. I'm a changed man, but you hear people talking so much crap on that YouTube. As I say, I'm going to go out for a minute jog, waiting on a phone call from McGraw, and I will follow you in, guys. But word on the street has it that when he goes up to Perth, if that's the case, that's on his head, so he'll be put behind his door. Nothing to do with me, I'm just giving you the info. God bless, I'm off out, good night. Babe, that's me, I'm going to go.